Hello, cherished viewers. Welcome once again to another episode of Talkcast. Today we are going to discuss a very nice topic, which I know the gentlemen out there will really love it. But as for the ladies, they might fight us. But we will still win at the end of this episode. So we are going to discuss a very interesting topic. Is it necessary? Is it advisable? Is it mandatory for a man to be giving chop money to his girlfriend whilst in a relationship, not marriage, in a relationship? And I'm fortunate to have my humble gentleman here by name
Alexander.
And my sweet lady
Clarita.
And my abodie,
Mr. Ringtone.
Thank you guys for coming. So to start with, Mr. Alex, what's your view concerning this topic?
Naturally, okay, thank you. For the first time, thank you for the question. But then, chop money for a fiancé or somebody you have not married, my opinion is no.
Why?
Why? Because you have not married a person and you are not supposed to have any responsibility. It is a steady time. You are engaging with a person to steady each other.
Okay.
It could be positive or negative. So this is not a time to take responsibilities. This is a time to understand each other. You work with the person, you know the person's lifestyle.
You hold on. We'll come back to you.
All right.
Let me take Mr. Ringtone's view before we come to the only lady among us. So, Mr. Ringtone.
Mr. Ringtone is in support of what Mr. Alex just said.
It's a no.
It's a hell no.
Hello.
Yes, it's a hell no.
Hell no.
Yes, because there's no way like you should be forcing yourself to be giving that money. So let's say you have to give that money for a period of time. That would be like it's a conditional love or love based on whatever, chop money. So if this thing cuts, ask yourself, will the person still love you same?
Okay.
So ideally, in dating, there shouldn't be anything like that because people are studying each other. So the responsibilities will start coming when you people are officially engaged, like when the marriage rights are done. That's when spending of monies should start coming.
All right. Miss Clara, Mr. Rinto just said something that if it continues, it will become like a conditional love. Will you still love Mr. Ringtone or marry Mr. Ringtone based on the merit, or you are going to love him and marry him for who he is?
This thing is like these two gentlemen are ganging up against me. What happened? You.
Oh, there is the brotherhood outside. It's not only us.
Oh yeah.
The whole brotherhood.
No problem.
Yes.
So what's your take to?
You know, for this issue, I don't really have a yes or no answer to it. It's 50-50.
Okay.
You know, at this hand, I would say it's compulsory, or let's say it's mandatory. And this hand will say
Compulsory, you said?
mandatory.
Mandatory, you said?
Oh yeah.
Why?
Meaning
Don't get me wrong.
if I'm to date you, you'll be receiving
Hold
that money.
on.
Since you are saying mandatory, if you have to say yes to
Let
me.
her
on.
explain.
Hold
Okay.
on. And this hand, I will say it isn't. It's your choice. You choose to give.
Okay, so why mandatory?
Eish. Mo kona mi o.
Young now.
Yes,
I
because
started the episode. Why
I'll rephrase
mandatory?
what I said.
Okay.
It isn't really 100% mandatory.
All
Let
right.
me rephrase it.
All right.
Coming back.
All right. So be specific.
So,
Put down the
so
percentage.
come again with the point very
Put down the
well.
percentage. Since it's not 100%, what percentage?
80%.
80%.
Yeah.
It's more like
Then
you're saying it's
it's almost like the mandatory.
No, the
Okay.
remaining 20% can do
so
something.
so hold on. You being a lady among us, what's your expectations when you're in a
Yes, when
relationship?
when you are dating.
When I'm dating, I don't really expect the guy to take all my responsibilities upon himself. No, I don't. But if you can, there are certain things I expect you as my friend or my boyfriend to at least do for me or help me.
Like,
So can we know the specifics about your
Oh, let's say I'm
something?
dating you, right?
Yeah.
And I'm in need of, let's say, money or, to fix something, to do something. and maybe I don't have it on me at that moment. I don't think it's bad for me to ask you as my boyfriend, oh, can you help me with this? Or let's say
Okay.
I'm low on cash. Oh, can you
Okay.
support me? I don't think it's bad for me because you're my
Okay.
boyfriend at the end of the day.
So with
I wouldn't go and ask a stranger.
with that you have my support on.
Yeah.
But the whole concern is that should we be giving you chop money
And
more like a daily basis? Somebody will say, I need you to give me 50 cedis every day.
Regular.
I need you to give me 100 cedis
Every
every
week.
day.
Regular.
No,
Or
no,
every
if
week.
that happens, it's like a contract. But relationship is not a contract because if you say that, it's like you are, signing a contract. But relationship is not a contract, right? So it's not really mandatory. But as a man, I always say your lady represents you.
Exactly.
Good.
So with that, as in once in a while,
So if-
me giving you
Not
something,
even
that one
once in
it's
a while,
cool.
but I don't think, Nana, as you are dressed like this, would you be happy to see your wife dressed shabbily with a messy hair?
Rephrase, not wife.
your
We are talking
girlfriend.
about
Your
girlfriend.
okay,
Your
fine, your
fiancé.
girlfriend. Okay, would you be happy to see your girlfriend
Mm-hmm.
dress, in a
So before
Dating-
before I met you,
yeah,
you are right. You are right. I'm supposed to at least make you look good.
good?
Before I met you, you were looking good. Who was making you look good? Was it another man?
I'll tell you something. One thing you guys don't know about real ladies is when we are not dating, our dressing is different. But the moment we get into a relationship, our dressing changes.
How? Positive or negative?
Excellent.
Positive, yeah.
Okay.
Positive. Because there are certain ladies out there, though there are other ladies, some ladies out there that do really take care of themselves, even if they are not dating. But there are certain ladies out there that if they are not dating, they'll be like, I'm fine, I'm a dresser, man. So you just grab whatever you get and put it on and go out.
You see,
So I
Oh,
don't get-
you
so-
wouldn't be
so-
looking sharply
so,
dressed,
Miss
but
Clara.
at least it wouldn't be
Miss Clara,
Yeah.
nobody is disputing that fact. You are supposed to look good.
good.
When we go out and we see a dress that is nice, we will buy it for you. We don't want you demanding as if it's a mandatory thing. Like, I am your responsibility. The fact that you are dating me, provide for me 24/7.
No.
So that is what we are talking about. That is what we are against. Because we have this question we always ask: what are you also
But
bringing?
Ringtone said,
What are you
hell
also?
No. Ringtone said, hell no.
Yes, that is
Yes,
because the
it's true.
topic is.
Mr. Lesu said
It's
no.
true.
Yeah, that is because the topic is-
mandatory
You are
chop money.
saying that-
It's
no.
a mandatory chop money.
No,
That's
from
what.
what
That
you
was
guys
why I
said,
was
you are
saying
trying to
hell
tell me
no.
that no, from what you guys are trying to tell me that like you shouldn't even give your girlfriend money.
No.
That's
It's
not what
about
we are
you giving
saying.
your girlfriend
So-
money,
so-
oh.
so
It's
in a
about
case-
the mandatory chop money that you girls
Yes.
at times do
It's not
collect.
really mandatory, but at least
No, but some
80%
people
of
really
the
make
time
it
you have-
mandatory.
So,
like weekly chop
your-
money.
your point- your point
right
is
now,
clear.
Right now,
It
listen.
must come.
Listen to what they normally say. Right now that you are dating me, I must eat to
Yes.
survive. So she eating, should come from your pocket. That's the
Okay.
bottom line.
You know that there
But-
are certain guys out there that would say, okay, I'm dating you, right? Also, every week, the guys, they'll be like, okay, every week, I'll give, let's say, 100 cities, 200 cities.
So right now, that's why we are
So
doing
I
this.
don't tell them that
We are preaching
for them,
against
sorry
those.
to-
We are
sorry to
preaching.
say,
We are preaching
are they
against those
foolish or
boys.
what?
I'm
No,
not saying
no,
you are foolish.
no,
Preach against them.
no,
Let them do
no,
what they want
no,
to
no,
do.
no.
At the end of the day,
It's in their
not your
capacity.
money.
It is in their
Good.
capacity.
So,
So,
you are preaching against them
Miss
because
Clara,
at the end of the day, it's not
Miss
your
Clara,
money.
Yeah,
wait,
it's
hold
not my
on,
money,
hold
alright.
on, hold
It's
on.
not my money, alright.
So if we continue to promote what you're saying right now, because another guy is doing it, or another guy is
It will
doing
then
it,
become a norm.
2 guys are doing it, 5 guys are doing it. When we promote it, what happens to guys who are also finding it difficult to even feed 3 times in a day?
Yes, themselves,
To talk about feeding a
a
woman.
woman.
Do you understand? Are you saying those guys are also going to be privileged of dating?
It depends on the woman you are
So,
dating.
so that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Yes,
saying.
so
That
that's conditional.
depending on
Yeah.
your strength, if
Yeah.
Mr. Ringtone is having 3 companies, he feels like I'm dating this girl. She's very good. I don't think any guy would decide to give a woman to a cheating lady
Yeah.
or a lady who doesn't bring anything on board at all.
Yes.
Not bringing money, but
Okay, so
you don't bring ideas,
what if-
nothing.
okay.
So based on his capacity, he can decide to put you on a payroll and pay you.
Yeah.
Another person too can decide that, okay, when I'm giving you money, maybe I want you to go and cook for me. When I'm giving you money, I'll add something on top so that maybe you can use it for maybe your hair or whatever you want to use it for. That is cool. But we are against saying that because you have realized that maybe you, Clara, you have a friend, and the friend's guy is giving him 200 cedis every week. then you are also claiming for that same thing on your boyfriend that you should also
I
give
just
me.
use that as an example.
Yes, so I'm saying that the wrong thing. What we don't agree is that you also claiming that, hey, I was made so maybe 200 CDs.
No.
Every week.
No,
But
but listen.
on the circumstances that maybe you are schooling, at a point your parents are facing some difficulties, then you go to Mr. Rington. Oh, my man, please, this semester, can you please help me, assist me with something, any amount you can get, so that maybe I
Period.
can buy
That
that
one
one.
is acceptable.
You guys
Yes.
not even do it.
No, that one is acceptable. That one, if you are refusing to do, then you are trying to be wicked.
Let me-
Yes.
let-
You
Yes.
guys will not do
Because
it.
it's
Trust
not,
me.
it's not something you have been doing on a regular basis.
Yeah.
This one once in a while, she comes to you that she needs some support. You try to give her your best.
Exactly.
That's all. But it's not the. I don't want the situation.
Mr. Alex wants to say
whereby,
something.
Like weekly. So far as the 24
Okay, let's
hour.
listen to Mr.
You
Alex.
see,
Okay.
it is only in Ghana. When you propose to a lady, no what you tuma,
What they call?
what they cut.
Mm,
Ne gas is son.
yeah, yeah, I'm not afraid.
No, mommy, I'm afraid.
Ne light bill back. What they
What
cut.
they
The truth.
Ne come dinner.
What they call?
What they cut.
Uh,
The rent expire.
what they call?
What they cut.
Yeah, I know some
was
guys.
Simon
Yeah,
Akwanche.
I know some guys. Yeah, or they think gave me for some time. Get no crap home and DP.
Oh.
Because on who get call na the machine.
Exactly.
Because beba.
On will say a basa na akoye say chia.
Yes, Mr. Otua.
Mucho ube chia sa. I don't know when you marry you.
And the question that is that,
who you responsibility.
and that is why I asked
as
that
a-
question. Say, what are you
As a
even
married
bringing
man,
on board?
I know if these people, the only thing they bring on board is their body.
Yeah,
That's all.
That's why I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
These
yeah.
people say some.
Tie.
To be specific.
So these
Yeah.
people that are
It is
receiving
majority-
weekly top
No,
money.
no. Say
These
some.
people,
it is-
I
it
don't
is a
know.
relationship.
I
Listen.
don't agree
It's
with
not
what
everybody.
they told
Okay,
It's
us.
not
okay,
every
calm
lady
down,
who is
calm down,
receiving
Miss
top
Clara.
money from
So
a guy.
yes, so we are not
So
general.
when
We
I
are
say
not
this,
saying every.
I mean those people
Say
who are
some of
receiving.
these
Okay.
some of these
so
people
so
receiving
so
the money.
okay. So
Yes.
the question
Be specific.
I wanted to ask my two gentlemen here is, in the case of the woman staying with you, you are dating her, but unfortunately, the situation
Has
has
demanded that.
demanded that she
Stays.
stays with you.
Okay.
So she's staying with you, and you are okay. She's staying with you. With that, what are you going to do?
Oh, that's a perfect way. You see, it comes in two ways. One, she's staying with the parents. One
One is
side.
different.
One, she's staying with you.
You two, that one too is
That's-
another different ball game altogether.
Let's take an instance that she's staying with you
Yes.
and she's not working. You are studying to marry each other. She's not working.
Yes.
Do you say she should starve?
No.
Exactly.
Good.
So whatever you are eating,
Yes.
She eats
you,
some.
you share,
eats some.
you share with
Yes,
her.
you share
Whatever
with
she wears, you buy it, right?
You are-
Because she's staying with you.
She's staying with you. In this case, it is almost like
It's just like the marriage.
But we are not
Yes.
married.
So
But you are
since
not
you are not
married.
staying with me,
It's just like, but
you are not married.
married.
So this one draw the differences.
And when he asked you, when you said you were like, no, you are not married,
You
so
see,
you don't have to.
even the
so
que-
what if, like,
the question
the
as to
relationship
whether
gets-
who is even married is also another thing.
yes.
good?
He can stay with you for over years, and
you can
the
still
law
break
says
up.
once he stays with you
It
for
is for
3
some
months,
sometimes.
for 3 months,
Yes.
you are married. He can claim like
Yeah.
you
they
are
seem
married.
to be married.
So you,
So
you
it-
have a whole responsibility. But when he's staying with the parents,
Parents. Yes.
it is a relationship you are staying each other, and it
Exactly.
is not only the man who can help the
Exactly.
woman.
You are
The
partly
woman
the
who can help the
responsibility
man.
of your parents.
Yes,
Yes.
the woman can also help
Help.
the man
Because
in
even-
a way. Don't-
I
not
know they
always-
because of the
What if the
help.
woman is not working?
Why do you say the woman is not working?
find
Is it
something to
always that
do.
the woman is not working?
Oh, we have a lot of women who are not working.
but
now.
there are also men who are not
so
working.
Miss Clara, I ask, when it turns around,
Is
will
it-
you
is
do
it
same?
I will gladly do it if
Eh,
I love
When
my
it
man.
happens that
It's just said that
you
now.
are also dating
Oh,
and
no,
the
it's
guy,
not just said that
and the
now.
guy is dependent on you, will you gladly do it without
I will
complaint?
gladly do it, but it depends.
By mouth.
No, hold on. It
Depends on what?
It depends. You know, there are certain
What's
guys,
the
just as
condition?
you said, that there are certain guys, you know, some of we, the ladies, we are lazy. We don't want to work. And it's vice versa. Some of you guys are lazy and you don't want to work. So if it happens that the lady is the one taking care of the home,
Then
if
you can't-
only the guy is serious to get a job, if only the guy is giving
So
me this
is-
or contributing
Okay.
to my, you know,
He's trying,
health,
but,
yeah, if the
just
guy is
that,
trying, if I can
okay.
say, oh, my man is really trying to
but
get
he's not
by,
getting there.
I have
So-
no problem supporting him until he gets something doing. But I wouldn't support someone who doesn't want to do anything. with his
Okay.
hands. Okay, I wouldn't
well
do that.
noted. Well noted.
Okay.
I need a wise guy.
Okay.
Well noted.
Okay. So same way, me being a guy too, will not go in for a lazy
Yeah,
woman.
that's what I said. It's
Okay.
vice
I will
versa.
also make sure that my girl
Exactly.
is
Exactly.
trying
So
to
I
do
was
that.
I was about going to
Even
that
if you
point.
are
So
spending,
this
it doesn't hurt.
thing can become mandatory, or it can become a regular thing when you've really gotten to know the woman you are with.
Ideally, the kind
Yes.
of
You are
person
sure
are.
that
Because
for this
I
one,
don't
I'm
think
going to
I don't
marry
think most
her.
of the time the women will even some of the women will even come and tell you that give me money every day. In an example of my national service boss, my national
some really charge. Some
my
really
national
charge.
service boss was with a lady who the lady was, I think, had completed SHS by then.
Yeah.
So he used not, it wasn't on a regular daily basis, but he gives her money as and when he goes to the bank, maybe to withdraw money or
Withdraw
something.
monies,
Then it came to a point one day my boss had an issue with a leg and wasn't able to go to work, not to even go to the ATM.
ATM.
So that day she I think it was the end of the month or something, and he gave the ATM card to the lady to go
And do the withdrawal.
cash, and the lady was like, hey, make ATM card,
Yeah.
but train me back. The lady came back with a huge amount of money. Then my boss was like, what is it for? Or where did you get this money from? And he was like, oh, the money you've been giving me,
I've been
I
saving.
spent just few of it maybe for my hair. I've been saving. That thing alone made my boss marry her.
So that one is a
understand?
white flag.
Yes. So I believe I believe he took that bold step
Yeah.
based on what he saw about the lady. So
Yes.
definitely a man will willingly decide to do it when he has really gotten to see that no, this lady is
Something
really
positive.
sensible, or
Yes,
yeah,
something
because you
positive.
can.
Listen,
come
who
out of it.
spend here and you
And
because you know,
no,
say
not
it's
at all.
definitely leading to
Exactly.
marriage.
And you know where it is leading
Good.
to. Not at all. But some of the ladies, they go overboard.
They are
Yeah,
just,
so
they are just consumers.
Cherished viewers.
Daughters of Jezebel.
cherished-
Consumers.
Consumers.
So to my cherished viewers, I hope you are enjoying this episode very well. I know the guys are gingering up
Yeah, and the
because
girls too, yeah. Because
the topic is going for. But
you
before
can't
we
bring us
forget,
down.
this program is being hosted by Sean K. And Sean K is located in Kintampo, a very beautiful environment, hotel, restaurant. We have a swimming pool, a nice environment, eatery
A bar,
environment,
lounge,
a bar,
everything.
lounge, everything. Very nice place to have fun. And Christmas is just at the corner. Make it a point to come here and have fun. Wherever you are, Techiman, anywhere around, even if you are at Accra, make it a point to hit Kintampo and come have fun in Shonke. You will not regret it. Okay. So, to my gentleman and lady,
Yeah.
your final words.
All right, so right now, what I would say is if you were a man and you have the capacity, right, to help your woman, do it, okay? Do not follow this trend. And I and mom saying, say, no, not all ladies are the same, right? Do it if all because at the end of the day, your lady represents you. Yeah. If she's looking dainty or represents you, if she's looking nice, she represents you. If all you have the capacity to do it, okay? And
Alright.
God will bless you.
Thank you, Miss
Yeah.
Clara. Mr. Ringtone.
In conclusion, don't do it. The guys out
Guy,
the guys out there, don't do it. If it's mandatory, then don't do it. If it becomes regular, don't do it. But once in a while, you can give a support to your girl. That's all.
Thank you. Mr. Alex.
A relationship is too.
But wait, this one, you didn't give us any biblical attachment.
I'll give you the last one. A relationship is a two-way affair, left and right. The left help the right help the left. So it is not the man giving, but it is either giving.
Yes.
So
Both
when
sides.
the man is in need and the woman has, why not?
The woman should
And
give.
when the woman is in need and the man has, why
I
not?
want to should
After
want
all,
that.
you are studying each other
Yes.
to
To end up in
to
future.
end up in the future.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you help each other, there's no crime in it. But it shouldn't be like one is
Depending on the man alone.
depending on the other, and the other is over stressing.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
The man-
can I chip in this?
No, you can't chip in.
Your final words are done.
It's conclusion.
And the
No,
man
I'm
and the
not
man
going
is
against
over
you,
stressing.
no, I just want
You
to
see,
chip
in the
in.
Bible, when Joseph dated Mary,
So I can't.
they were in that order. But when Mary got pregnant through the Holy Spirit, Joseph did not ignore Mary. There is nowhere it stated clearly that he hold responsibility. But if you look clearly and you observe what the Bible says, how he hold Mary, Even at the time of her birth, Joseph was there. It clearly tells how he was very supportive to the lady.
Yes.
So men can support, but the idea that it becomes a responsibility is wrong.
It's wrong.
Thank you.
At the dating stage, it's wrong.
Thank you, Mr. Alex.
And please, to the ladies too, do not let the men be the one always buying you gifts. Try to also surprise your man. Yes. Try
For
to
the sake.
surprise them.
So to add to what you are
And
saying,
even
Also
to add to what she's saying.
top up what Claire is saying.
Okay.
Even this gift that they have to give us, it's still coming from our own money.
yes, but
Why would you say that? Why would
at
the
least,
ladies
even
buy
no, even if,
The ladies
It's
buy-
no,
it's
hold
a
on,
job money.
even
That
if it is
will
coming from
come
our
up.
chum, at least he
she
has thought of
tried.
something.
Okay,
Even
But
if it's coming from the
yeah,
top money,
okay,
she has
she has
tried.
tried.
but the
Yeah,
ones who
yeah.
only think about themselves, the
Just
selfish
spend all.
gain, that is
Yes,
what we
yes.
are against.
Okay,
Huh.
Okay,
And-
okay,
and-
okay. I agree.
It's okay.
I agree.
It's okay.
I agree.
So
And
to
who
add
own
up,
a money
to
now,
add a
eh?
little to what Miss Clara said, for the
Yeah.
sake of the ladies, your sanity and your respect, try to be, considerate, because the more you are demanding from the man, the more you are losing respect in the eyes of the man.
Yes.
He can insult you, talk to you
Anyhow,
anytime
any day. Yeah.
he feels like.
Not all men.
Not all men. No. No, every man
Every
that you
man.
keep demanding.
Yes.
If you are not demanding, he is giving it to you. It's a different ballgame.
Even if you
But
are demanding from
demanding,
Akufo-Addo,
if you are
it will
demanding,
it will
yes.
come to a time.
Yes, a time will come. He will be like,
He will
so
ball.
all
He will
you
ball.
do is just asking for money.
asking for money and nothing else.
I come back from work and you don't even ask me, honey, how was your
How was
day?
your day?
How did work go and all that?
Always
you don't
asking
ask
for money,
anything.
asking
Or
for
you-
credit,
or
asking for
immediately
money
your
for
man
her.
comes from work. Mr. Rington, so the money you said you give me.
Where is it?
Come on.
Even my data is finished. Do me some.
Yes.
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Move
The
on.
man
So,
is
guys,
24/7.
We've said it all. I believe you've taken your part, and the ladies has also taken your part. So, my gentlemen, kindly do take care of your women, but don't let it be mandatory.
Yes.
If you feel they are demanding too much,
you can
you
go.
can talk about it or you can leave.
Yes.
And the ladies too, please, as Miss Clara said, Ensakwana and Saba, the left barbs the right and the
Even
right
if they are the
barbs.
one taking care of you,
Exactly.
try.
So even if you're not working, at least it's not only giving gifts to your man or giving him money alone. At least bring some ideas on board.
Yes.
Let the man feel that
Future
come on,
plans.
you are a woman, woman of substance, not just. Mostly, I hear guys say, "Chale, man, all they can offer is sex."
Sex.
I feel
Doggy.
very bad when they say that because,
Doggy.
come on, yeah. So please, ladies out there, don't let any guy say that to you that all you can offer me is your body or sex. Offer something extra.
Yeah.
Big ups.